understand, really. I will be reviewing more pop figures. So first up, this one I've been waiting for a long time. So you remember like a month or two back when I got the light up Kylo Ren? Well, I was talking about a Darth Vader one too, and I finally got it. Yeah. So this is Pop Star Wars number 343, Lights and Sound, Darth Vader. So I'll be honest, this is my first actual Darth Vader. The other Darth Vader that I have is a vinyl, and I also have one that these guys from Return of the Jedi. But this is my first, full Vader pop. And so I'm gonna read the back thing again, even though I read it in the last video, but I just want to because it's fun. The galaxy just got a lot more impressive. Amplify your Star Wars Funko Pop fandom with an illuminating take on your favorite Star Wars characters. For the first time ever, the greatest heroes and the most powerful villains of the Star Wars Funko Pop collection feature dynamic lighting effects, exciting sound, and iconic dialogue from the Star Wars saga. There's no dialogue. I'm gonna be honest. It's a new way to collect and select the boldest personalities in the Star Wars Funko Pop legacy. May the Force be with you. Thank you. I like the box too. It's nice and it's shiny, and it lets you know it's all worth it. But yeah, it mentions other heroes and villains, so hopefully that means we might get a Darth Maul. Maybe a Rey. That'd be cool. I'd take a Stormtrooper too. That'd be interesting. Maybe Han Solo. That'd be cool. BB-8, definitely. But yeah, so heroes and villains. So, and maybe the Star Wars Rebels crew would get an upgrade. I would like that. I would like to have an Ezra, a Kanan, and a Ahsoka that light up. That would be awesome. So I'm gonna open this box up and let's get started. I just want to point out that it comes in this shiny thing. Oh look, it's like Inception. If you keep going in, it goes on forever, which is awesome. And it comes with instructions, which is odd. Holy. I never opened this before. So this is my first time. Holy crap. Ages 30 plus, so that's good to know. Oh. This is how you change the battery. That's cool. Don't care. Like, I'm not going to be running this 24/7. You watch, I try to pop this on, it doesn't turn on. Change the battery. Yeah, James Jones' voice just comes on. Change the battery, young one. So yeah, here's Darth. Hooray. So yeah, he is standing on the panel that I met Luke Skywalker in Empire Strikes Back. Huzzah. His blade's a little, but that's okay. I don't care. I have a Sith Lord in my hands. Now you're probably wondering how you turn him on. That's easy. Oh, hooray! Yeah, so his chest turns on too. So. Believe it or not, that is hella loud. Trying to play this in public, just be, look, this is cool. Oh, sorry. No, it's so cool though. My only disappointment is that his head is permanently stuck like that. I can't get him to face, well, it's kind of a cool way, but I want him to face this way, but I can't get him to face a different way. But what I do like though is that his head is perfectly balanced, so it's not bending one way or bending another, which I find with a lot of heavy-duty helmet characters. So yeah, and other than that, the whole character is just nicely done. All the panels and stuff, the lights. Just so awesome. So I'm gonna turn off the lights real quick, try and make it dark, and just show you what it looks like in the dark. Okay, so we're in the dark now. And we are back. So, it's awesome in the dark. My only problem with this is that I do a lot of work with lights. I do lights outside with my birdhouses and stuff on the fence, and I do lights in my room and stuff. And I've found that red lighting and blue lighting are the crappiest lights you could find. Now, the problem with red lighting is that while it's cool in the movies and stuff, the movies are movies. And red lights in general, they don't light up much. They light up maybe a few features or, the lightsaber. But other than that, they don't give an ambient sort of light. Yes, there are the red rooms, but those are powerful lights. When you're dealing with tiny LEDs, those don't really light up a room very well. Same with the blue and the green lights on his chest. I can tell that they're blue and green, but because they are so bright, it just looks like white, and they're not powerful enough to push out anything. The only powerful thing is the foot thing, is the stand he sits on, but it's not that powerful, so it doesn't really light up anything. So while he's cool to have around, it's the same problem with the Kylo Ren, except Kylo, he has his blade all the way out, so when that light goes off, you can see Kylo, which is cool. But because all the lights and stuff are close to Darth, and you turn them on, you can't really see anything. But, I give and take, and I have Darth Vader, so who cares? But yeah, if you're looking for good lights, I recommend the diffused white lights. They're, nice and, soft, and white lights. Those ones light up very nice. Blue doesn't really do a good job. Same with red. It lights up a few features, but other than that, you can't really get anything big from it. So yeah. So I'm going to move on to the next figure, and I'm just going to pause this for a sec so I can put Darth Vader away. Also, the only downside to Vader is that unlike Kylo, who was able to push his head down while he's in the box, Vader has plastic around him that stops his head from moving. So there won't be any of that in this video. Sorry. I'll also mention, this is totally invisible. I missed it the first time I picked him up. Same with Kylo. If you pick up a figure and you tap their head and nothing happens, it's usually because the tab is still in. There's little tabs in them. You have to pull the tab, then it works. Don't freak out. And if not, you can just replace the batteries. You can get them from the dollar store or whatever. So yeah, so on to the next figure. This is Pop Star Wars, The Mandalorian, number 345, The Mandalorian. So on the back here, I'm going to mispronounce these names again. Let's go. 327 is Cara Dune. 328 is IG-11. 329 is Kuilal. 345 is The Mandalorian. 346 is The Client. 347 is Grief Karga. 348 is Heavy Infantry Mandalorian. 349 is Q90. 350 is Incinerator Stormtrooper. 351 is Offworld Jawa. 352 is Covert Mandalorian. And 353 is the Armorer. So I'm going to open this box up and let's get started. So here's the Mandalorian. And honestly, I love his armor because Sabine Wren revealed in Star Wars Rebels that all Mandalorian armor looks new and fresh, but it's actually thousands of years old. That was made in family forges, which is super awesome. So all of his armor looks like it's from different people, probably because it's just that old. I like his helmet too. His helmet's super interesting because it has this little clip back here, which makes you think that it folds up or whatever, then he takes his helmet off, but we never see him with his helmet off, so what does he look like? That's become a thing. Apparently you never see him with his helmet off. He's like the Master Chief of the Star Wars universe. So yeah. His cape is bendable, which is interesting. I wouldn't play with it too much because I don't want to break it. His gun is cool and it doesn't bend, which is nice. Usually these guns have a tendency of bending upwards, which is super annoying. And he bobbles pretty well. He's just taking it all in. Now, unlike Vader over there, his head does tilt to the side a lot, so it's hard to make him bobble. But other than that, he's pretty cool just to have on a shelf. So yeah, that's the Mandalorian. I don't really have a lot to say because I haven't seen the show yet. But yeah, that's it for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.